Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
Mike.
Wow, you get the drum roll, please. And today we're cracking open a semi-new bottle of Woodinville straight bourbon whiskey, finished in a port cask. So this bottle comes to us courtesy of super fan of the channel, Steve. This was one of the ones that he had bought. So this one is, he got it for approximately $45. It is a 90 proof. It said in the research it was a 5-year bourbon, and then they finish it in a port cask for another 6 months. So the company is Woodinville, and the distillery actually is in Woodinville. It's out of, I think, Woodinville, Washington, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
The mash bill is supposed to be 72% corn, 22% rye, 6% malted barley. And one of their claim to fame, they have it on the bottle, and there was something in the research saying that they like to age and weather their barrels before they char them and stuff. They leave them out, let them get weathered. It's supposed to take the tannic
There was
flavor.
something on the label of that.
That's a nice cork pop right there. Before I even drink it, I'm going to give them a B+ just for the rim of the glass. I do like that.
It's actually,
I do like the bottle.
It is a good packaging and little product.
Yeah.
It's a little different, but similar but different. You know, it's not the wine bottle. Simple can be, and they got etched in everything on the sides everywhere. So
right, no,
they
do a good job with the bottle. 100%.
They spent
some
money to put that together.
I do like the fact that it's square. You don't find a lot of square bottles. And I do like the fact they do have the etching. But they put the lip, man. That makes a huge difference for idiots like me that can't.
There is a little story. You need super glasses to see it. But I mean,
Right. Or a magnifying glass for those of you that are old like us. But no, so.
I don't go to the magnifying glass just yet.
Well, I can't say I've never done it on my phone.
If I'm trying to put a tip on a receipt.
Right. That's what I mean.
They're always dark. It's very dark in there.
Sometimes I've done it.
I don't mind this nose.
So it's going to be curious to see on this one. I'm going to kind of hold off a little bit because Steve and I.
This nose.
This is Steve's bottle. Steve and I have gone at this a few different times, and I want to kind of get his assessment before I chime in with any of my stuff.
I'm not getting the port.
I have a hard time with keeping my mouth shut. I can't believe anyone's going to believe that, right? But so I'm going to try my best to let him do the talking on this one for the most part, just on what you get.
So
I will say, nose-wise,
there's no mad ethanol here compared to like yesterday and the day before that we actually had, and we did knob yesterday. So it's that kind of was more forward. This right off the bat has not a bad nose.
I'm actually. I'm getting the border of it's a cross. It's kind of like a fresh baked bread. Or I could mistake it, and you might, because you do it for Brenda all the time, where like it could be like an oatmeal.
It's
like it's like a batter-esque, like a batter-esque
right
smell in the first initial.
2 folds ahead of the last two, nose-wise. Right, right off the bat, like right out of the pour. Oh, it actually holds on too. I don't know. I'm not disappointed.
Okay.
You are? Well, you're getting a funk?
I'm gonna wait. Like, take another sip. I'm waiting on you. We just want to see. I'm gonna give you what I say, and then I don't want to taint your judgment. But if you're liking it, you're liking it. It is what it is. But there is something that both of us got, and it did not go away. It came back to me. And then I'm gonna tell you to do it again afterwards.
Oh, damn it! That's
no. I know it's gonna break your heart. So. There's the one thing I'll say.
It's got a good sparkle.
It's not a bad flavor initially when you put it. Now, don't just guzzle it.
I just swished it around my tongue.
When you leave it on your tongue, you have a good taste, a good flavor. When you swallow it, and this might only be certain people, but Steve and I both got it. We both get like that magic marker taste, like a when you smell a magic marker, it comes out. Willet Rye. When you get that, whoa!
I'm not even.
No. I'm not talking. But it gives you that like a weird.
I really don't.
Only on the swallow. So try it again on your swallow. When I'm not rushing you, but when you drink it again, just on the swallow. That's just it tastes good.
The nose is really good.
Everything about it I love until I swallow it, and then I'm like, what the heck is that? It just gives me a weird funk that I can drink it. Don't get me wrong. It's not to the Willet rye that I don't like. Close. No. I put it that way because I do get that weird magic mockery.
I like the hang time of this holding on. I don't get the magic marker.
Mm-hmm. So, and again, that's the good thing about making whiskey. Certain people get. I got a skunk flavor off the monkey shoulder, and it was there. I'm not making.
I'll be interested to see some of the local ones that we haven't done. We got to pull one of those up.
We can do them on one of the news. The funny thing is, because he already put a K on it. He's like, I don't want this back because we tried this. Look at how many times we've tried this. But he was like, nope,
don't mind.
I can't. This. Okay, and there it is. And again,
I'm stealing it from you.
I don't mind it, and he trust me, he's not gonna mind. If you want to report, go ahead. This is a good one, but it's not as profound. Like when we first open it, and we can keep it around. Steve will try it again. I'll make him try it the next time he comes back over. It's not as pronounced as it was the first time we tried it. I was like, "What the heck was that?" Like it was sharp, like it was like bright.
I am not getting any of that.
I do get it on the end, so. Leave a comment down below if you're one of those. Certain people get weird tastes. It's like people that eat cilantro and think it's soap. Like some people get that flavor.
I'm not a cilantro fan. I can eat it.
No. But some people, it actually tastes like soap.
It changes the whole flavor.
It takes over. Like anyone who goes too much cilantro, you're like, really? Like that's all you can taste. So
you can.
This isn't punishment whiskey. It does bring me.
I don't mind this.
It brings me to that magic.
45. I'd get one and try it because it's probably a small distiller.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't go that deep in the thing.
It doesn't say really on the thing.
If I didn't,
we don't have much from Washington either. So.
No, if it didn't give me that little magic marker taste,
see, I don't get that.
I get it. So that's I get why you like it. Like. I would be all in on this because I do like the nose and I do like the taste.
It's a very good nose right off the bat.
It's that little aftertaste.
See, I don't get it. I'm trying.
Let's put it this way. There's nothing like flavor's flavor and taste is taste. That's why like us doing this show. Thank you very much for everyone who's subscribed. And if you're still watching us, because there's like 60% that's not subscribed, please consider doing so. But the whole point of this thing is why I'm not big on trying to. I throw out what I taste, and that's it. And if you agree with me, don't agree with me, I get it because I'm not going to quote all the stuff that they say and stuff. The bottom line is
we don't even really read any of that.
No, I don't because if you hear my tasting notes, you know that. But everybody tastes different, and that's the good thing. That's why whiskey. It might not be for me. It might be 100% for somebody else. You know what I mean? So, but if you do get this and you get that taste, I'll be curious to see. I love when everyone leaves a comment down below. Like if you've tried this and you get, but there is like just on the very swallow. The flavor's actually good on my tongue for the most part. It's right when I swallow, I get this little magic marker like on the sides of my throat. And I'm like, I don't think I care for that.
And I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually get a very I
just got it on the actual flavor this time. I really, the more I keep drinking it, the more it really comes to the forefront for me. Like what you taste, like when I get that Willet flavor, it gives me that, which I am not a fan of. Like it really does.
I'm not even in the Willet land. I'm actually I don't mind this.
I guess if I had any complaint, and I've got over the fact that it's $45, it does have a ton of flavor. It might be flavor I don't like. My only complaint is I don't taste port.
I'm kind of with you on that.
You know what I mean? That's I guess if I had my major complaint.
I don't really get that either.
Yeah, like I'm not getting that fruity, winey flavor
the nose
most ports do.
Maybe that's what makes it
and maybe that's where I'm getting that weird flavor. That you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, and again, it wasn't
Lord
just me.
knows I've sniffed many a markers.
No, that's why. Honestly, I wanted to see, and Steve was actually curious to see if that's the case too, because he actually is like, I don't even want it back because he couldn't get that taste out of his mouth either. He said it first, and I'm like, oh no, it's there. You know what I mean? Like he actually brought it up to me, so it wasn't even like. And I was hoping like this is sat now. We've had this for probably a month up here at least, and but there you go. That's why it's good for everyone. So this is a good conversation piece. Definitely leave a comment down below if you've tried any from them. And maybe I'll have to look because this is the first one we tried. Maybe if we got rid of the port, maybe it wouldn't give me that weird.
You got this here, or you got it down south?
I don't remember
I venture to say this is a.
We call him Super Shopper for a reason because
this is like a Virginia or a Hawaii thing. Well, I don't believe I've never seen
this is from
like
Washington, so it's
so it's probably Hawaii.
No, he didn't bring it back from Hawaii. He only brought back that one for us in a couple of shots.
I don't know
that we haven't done yet.
He's a good traveler.
He is. So, yeah. All right, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
I know you're watching. This it didn't change. So you have to try it again when you come back. He's probably shaking his head like, nope, because it's when you get it, it's there. It's like take a black magic marker.
I guess if you don't, on your tongue, then it's
good.
It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
The nose, everything's there, so I'm not disappointed.
I was waiting for someone to say Poppy Van Buren doesn't smell like skunk. You know, someone's going to drink that. There's no way a master distiller said, "Ooh, that's the flavor profile I'm looking for." There's no way.
Hopefully, you get that one.
No,
that one
already came out.
No.
Oh, for the punishment.
Penalty, yeah.
Oh, that is so bad too. But this magic marker, it really it's there. So, well, there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet because we did a Blind Fight Friday and we got a Blind Sunday Fun Day coming up. So there it is, Woodinville Straight Bourbon Whiskey, finishing the podcast. Again, please leave a comment down below if you've tried this and whether you get it or don't get it.
I don't.
This is not our first time going back to this because me and Steve have gone back to this multiple times. It's yours, but I keep going back trying to hope it goes away. It stays there with me. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.
Everything else about this I love. It's